Hello friends, welcome back to English Wala. In this video, I am going to discuss how to pronounce one of the commonest words in English, and particularly we become confused how to pronounce the word the. Is it the or the? How should we pronounce it, and when should we use the and when should we use the? It's a very common word in English vocabulary. So far as the usage of this word is concerned, we find that 7% of the total words used in English language, the usage of the is 7%. 7%. So we must be cautious about the usage while speaking, not obviously while writing, because while writing we always make the spelling THE. Now there is a confusion regarding the pronunciation of TH. How should we pronounce it? We should actually touch the upper teeth. Our tongue should touch the upper teeth very softly, and the sound should be made the. Whether it is the or the. I am not bothering about that very pronunciation, but you should learn whether we are to use the or the. Isn't it? Whether it is a short the or a long the. Now let us see. Here it's I have said the and the. Now let us proceed, and before that I must request you to lend me your ears, eyes along with your mind. Now what is THE, the or the? The is the only, again you see it's not the only, it should be the only definite article in English. The is the only definite article in English. It is the most commonly used word in the English language, accounting for 7% of all words. So 7% of all words. There are two ways to pronounce the or the. One sounds like the rhymes with the, something stupid like thing, the means. The other sounds like the or the. Now the rhymes with free. However, this is not a ruling, it's just a tendency to assist with the flow of speech. It should be kept in mind that this is not a grammatical rule, it's simply a tendency as the native speakers use to assist with the flow of speech. So the word the or the is very important in English language, and while speaking we have to know whether we should use the or the. So let's learn in this short video. How is it pronounced? The pronunciation of the word THE depends on the first sound of the word that comes after it. We should keep it in mind, the first sound of the word that comes after it. So THE Whether we should pronounce it as the or the, it depends on the first sound of the word that is used just after it. Sound. When the word after THE begins with a consonant sound, keep it in mind, not consonant, but consonant sound, people usually use the. People usually use the. So it should be the cow, the cow, because the next word cow begins with caw sound, which is a consonant sound. For example, he liked the pronunciation should be the. He liked the place I live in. The books were on the table. The books were on the table. Each of the students was present. I was the first to attend the party. I love the hills, especially in October. In all these sentences, the words which follow THE have the initial sound as the consonant sound, rather have the consonant sound as the initial sound. So THE in these cases should be pronounced as the. So the is pronounced when there is a consonant sound, not simply consonant. Again and again I say, it's not simply consonant, but consonant sound, then we should pronounce it as the. Now the next one, with vowel sounds, not obviously vowels. When the word after THE begins with a vowel sound, people usually use the. I reached the end of the novel. See here, it's end. So the word begins with the vowel sound end. So it should be the. But here, novel, it begins with a consonant sound. So here it will be the novel. The agitation of the employees caused the loss. Here, agitation begins with a vowel sound. So it will be the. Employees begins with a vowel sound, so it will be the. But loss, it begins with a consonant sound, so it will be the. I left the institute on the first day. I left the institute on the first day. Actually, when there is a vowel sound, it is combined with a sound ear. The institute. That means the institute. There is a ear sound. So it is due to the continuation. So we should pronounce it as the. The invention enriched the civilization. The invention enriched the civilization, because here here invention begins with a vowel sound, so it will be the. Again, civilization begins with a consonant sound, so it should be pronounced as the. The opening scene was charming. The opening scene was charming. But if I say I saw the one-eyed deer, the one-eyed deer, the opening scene was charming. The opening scene was charming. Now, the umbrella was stolen. The umbrella was stolen. So, if there is a vowel sound and if before that TH is used, we should pronounce it as the. If there is a consonant sound, we should pronounce it as the. Next one, some confusions. Now, in the case of university, it's not university, it's not university. So, we should pronounce the before university. The university students enjoyed a lot. Again, the European countries made the union. Union is not pronounced as onion, isn't it? So it is pronounced as union, Y-O-U, as we pronounce Y-O-U. So here instead of using the, we should use the. The European countries made the union. The woman came here. Actually, we, the second language speakers, we pronounce woman as omen. It's not omen, it's woman. So here we should use the. The woman came here. India woke in the hour of midnight, though it begins with H. But the sound is a vowel sound. The sound is a vowel sound. India woke in the hour of midnight. There is the yawning gap. It's not a vowel sound. So here there is the yawning gap between precept and practice. So, in a very nutshell, if I say that whenever you can use in the case of indefinite articles, when you can use a or a, you can use the in those cases. Where you use an, there you can use the. So, before the vowel sounds, we pronounce the. Before the consonant sounds, we pronounce the. Now, for the sake of emphasis, this is the third one, rule 3. For the sake of emphasis, when we wish to put emphasis on a particular word, we use emphatic the, which is always the. Whether or not the word begins with a consonant or a vowel sound. If we want to give emphasis, the word may begin with a vowel sound or a consonant sound. We shouldn't bother about that. We should always pronounce the. For example, somebody said, I met the president. Now, who was listening to him, he said, what? The president of US. So emphasis is here, and here we use the. He said, the first person said, I met the president. What? The president of US. So here there is an emphasis. So before this consonant sound, though there is the consonant sound po, we should pronounce the. Now, the queen herself met me. The queen herself met me. I am giving emphasis upon queen. The queen herself met me. So here I am giving an emphasis, and instead of using the, I must use the. Again, The spider came out again. The spider. Perhaps the spider came out the previous day and it's known, or I am giving emphasis upon the spider. So I must say the spider came out again. However, there is another the elongated one, THEE. It's completely a homophone. THEE is the archaic form of you as the object. I want to give it to thee. The subject form is thou. What hast thou to give to me? I gave that to thee. I would repay to thee. Thee means you. That is completely different. That is THEE. Now I think it is very much clear to you when we should pronounce thee and when we should pronounce the. However, we should remember that it is not a grammatical rule. It is simply a tendency to keep pace with the flow of speech. Thank you. Thank you for watching my video. If my video proves to be helpful to you, please subscribe to my channel, like it, and press the bell icon to be notified. Thank you once again.